I did a little bit of mapping and posted the screenshots to the internal Discord as we planned some of it out. Not really starting the build till January, but wanted to get some of the communication going. Secondly, I put a sound dampening treatment up to block some of the fan sound that was coming in as noise. So I'll check the audio and see how that comes out. And so I think we're done over here. Oh, I do want to come here and get rid of all these waypoints. So I'll go ahead. So I obviously took care of that. Pull out my shovel again, and I should eat some fish. So I'll get on the horse and eat some fish. So we walked through the layout a little bit, and I'm gonna head back. I thought about doing it on foot so that it'd be a little bit easier to, oh, I need my bed. So it'd be a little bit easier to take out the trees. But right now I'm thinking I'm taking the horse back. So I'll head on back and see how it goes. Going down to the trail. Hello, Mr. Chicken. One thing I remembered when fleshing some of the stuff out is that we're thinking of having a train track kind of fast travel thing along here. So I'm not sure if we're going to really keep this road. I'm okay having it here. But I might not develop it all the way. We'll have to see how that goes. I was concerned about how the horse is going to get up here when I came down. So let's see if we can do that. I feel like these leaves are in the way. And those leaves were, and now they're not. So I come down around this spot. Try not to fall and take damage / injure the horse. And the narrow bridge. And then the narrow pathway, and then the narrow shore. Up past the mushroom. Down through the trees. Around the pit. Through the leaves. Around the mushroom. And get stuck. So let's get back to the path. And we'll come down through here. It sounds like I'm about to get interrupted, so we'll see how that interruption goes.
So, Dad, just go to class.
And we're back. There we go, got around that tree. Back across the bridge. Pick up all the saplings. I'm glad I got them. I was concerned about not getting the saplings. I'm just concerned when it was mostly oak that was chopped down instead of dark oak. And then I'm planning on building a bridge across here. I got across without getting kicked off. I think, yeah, this one's out further. I'm gonna go put the horse in the stable. And just for good measure, I will log to make sure the horse is still there. I think 115 addresses the horse disappearing, but I'm not sure. So my CPU load is higher than I want it to be, so I'm double checking what's going on. It says it's just Minecraft that's high. That's using up everything. Not sure why. It's kind of weird. So I've got 2 saplings. I was talking about putting a dark oak forest over here. Let me put the flowers and mushrooms away. I think the other stuff is going to be fine. I think I'll keep my bed with me so I don't have to come back to the cabin to do everything. So I'm going to line up with this post and that post. So here we are. I think that's where it goes. So we'll grab this log, put it down. Okay, so I'm not sure how high this one goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this one's already up 2 higher than that. Oops, let's jump on top of that and try it again. And then I'm thinking it's going to go straight this way and then peak going that way. So I'll build this log frame out this way. And this is going to follow some of that architecture from in the roof with those beams. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do 1 middle support or do 2 supports. So cut it in thirds. I feel like it should come out 2 blocks from here. So for the sake of getting the height the same all the way across, scaffolding would be great. I don't have bamboo. There is a fast travel to get bamboo, and I think it's going to be worth it. So ironically, I'm not sure I'll survive this jump. We'll see. I did survive, and I do want to eat some fish and harvest this sugar cane and grab this. So let's pull out the sugar cane, plant it down. I'm staying out too late. I'm gonna have mobs on me. Well, that's why I brought the bed. I'll just use the bed. So I think I'm actually heading back to VD5 and using the fast travel to get back to go get some bamboo for scaffolding. Scaffolding. Becoming a lot more conscious of my pronunciation as I'm listening to myself talk more. So I think I have some dark oak to put in here. I think I'll do all the dark oak, not just that one. Ink sacks I don't need. Planks I can leave here. Trapdoors. I'll keep the iron. I do want some sticks. Shears and hatchet are not necessarily needed. Bed's needed. So I think I'm heading back. I need to make a horse stable. I think I'll do a temporary one at this time and do a more permanent one in an episode or so. It won't be terribly permanent. Actually, it might just be as simple as the one I have at my house, because that fast travel command block is not intended to be permanent through the season. Come up around. There we go. Kind of driving blind through those leaves. I thought about just walking and not bringing the horse. And then I remembered that the horse is faster than me. At least I perceive that the horse is faster than me. I might be wrong. But this is part of the role play, the actual, oh, I didn't plan out stuff, so I have to go back again. Which is okay, getting to know the path. Again, that larger oak tree dealt some damage. Squeak through there. Make sure I've got my bed so that I can sleep should it be nighttime. Starting to really learn this path. There's some more cow. And the windmill and the tower. I've thought a little bit about the clouds. I'm not sure exactly the settings that some of the others use. So let's grab a shovel. Do a 2 deep hole. Don't want to dump them in the pool. This spot's okay. I'll put this block in for good measure. Then we'll go ahead, execute the fast travel to go to Port Bray to VD Season 5. And this is this ship. We have had conversations about it being a train this season instead of a ship. So I'm not sure what ship this is. And if there's another 2VD Season 5. So I think I know where this boat is. I'm just triple checking that I'm going to remember. So I think that boat right there goes to a place that's kind of by a jungle. And this sign says New Season Teleportation. That's nice that they put a sign up. Now make sure I can see that boat again. Koala. So this is back to where I was, or by the vineyard. Okay, so Koala is already a lumber community. Forgot that oak was one of their major exports. I don't think I can get off the front of that. Oh, that's a pillager in a boat. I don't really want to mess with that. Did not know pillagers rode in boats. Wonder if someone put him in the boat to... And that hole almost got me again. Yay for empty chest. Be good form to have a boat, but I didn't bring any wood. So I think I'll head off over this way and look for some bamboo. Do. I'm thinking there was a jungle out by this, but I'm not sure. Someone was talking in Discord about how to get to a jungle. That's why I'm going this way. I feel like this is the front of the ship. Front of the boat. Not sure if there's a... To Salea. Okay. So Salea is a little bit cold. I feel like Salea was Season 3. It's a fun spike. It's slippery icy. The trail of ice behind it makes it feel like the boat causes the ice. Whereas the front is metal, making it look like the boat breaks the ice. Kelp is a great fuel, and I think it looks great in the ocean. It does have a max height of 25, so if it spawns over 25 and I break it like that, it's not going to really grow back. So, we'll see. I think this ice is kind of naturally generating, as in it's cold here so the water refreezes. I don't think it was placed expressly that way, but I don't know. So this is a lot of fun spruce. I like how the fire barrels are melting the snow around them. That's very fitting. No bamboo in here. Some of the traditional chest of everything. This feels like an end teleport hole because it's dark and forever. Christine. Hey, Mr. Rabbit. A lot of buttons around here. So that's just smoke rising up over there. And it's fun to explore. I'm not in a terrible big rush to find bamboo. It'd be efficient to find it right away. Oh, Joel's frost tree screenshot spot. So this is where you take a screenshot of the frost tree. That looks like a frost tree. I like that house right there. That's a really fun style. I don't know which direction leaves the city. I do have my bed. I should probably eat a fish. It's a fairly ominous roof. I feel like my field of view is a little bit high. Not sure what I want it to, or if... Yeah, I don't know why it's there. There, that looks massively better. Didn't see anyone in the comments saying they disliked the field of view. It's kind of a silly joke because there's no comments. Oh, it's nighttime. It's so well lit I hadn't noticed that it was night. Pretty impressive. Because there's no torch spam, but it is lit well. And being as light melts snow, it's extra impressive that, well, there's torch spam, that it's lit well, still has the snow. Just really impressive. Not sure if there's something specific done to keep that fountain from being frozen. Nice pile of chests, crates stacked around. That's quite the door. This sign possibly says something. Beacon north-south access equals X something. So I'm looking for a boost effect. Toby Soul. So that is looking to be a grave. This feels like an end temple. Guess I should be a little bit careful for a pressure plate. I think those are buttons to take me to the end. This door is pretty impressive. So coming up around here, exploring some more. Wow, I'm not sure what door that is. Some really nice houses. What in the world? Is this another vineyard? Just trying not to jump down far. There we go, that's a good spot. Yeah. It's more or less another vineyard. That's fun. You know, Concord grapes, sometimes used with the red wine, do peak after the first frost. I grew up with a vine of Concord grapes, and my mother would get mad every year we ate them when they were ripe rather than after the first frost. So nice. Pressure plate to reclose the door. I don't think there is a jungle in here. It is very fitting, I like it. That big ice spike. Oh my, there's a house up there. That is wonderful. And this is the vineyard I get stuck in. It's either a ruin or a house that didn't get completed. This looks like it was a lot of fun to build. Looks like ice. So I'm getting pretty lost. Oh wow, that's some sort of a hole of something. There's a few mobs down here, and I've already aggroed some of them. So I was contemplating not coming down here. There's something underground there. Burning to death in the... Oh, there's water right there. That's beneficial. So I'm not sure exactly what that is. It looks like sort of a greenhouse. It doesn't appear to lead to a jungle to get some bamboo though. So we'll jog up over here. We're coming up on the long side of an episode. So I think I'll wrap this up and maybe check a map for where a jungle is nearby. And see what we can find. There's another portal, which is pretty atypical because we use the fast travel command blocks instead of Nether hub. Here's a bed. This might be a hole. No, not really a hole. I mean, it is a hole, but it's not down forever. Pretty shocked to find another portal here. So yeah, that is amazing, that build right there. And again, I'm evaluating if I want to get down a little bit lower. There we go. If I want to get rid of the clouds. So there's an amazing build up there. We're looking for a jungle to get some bamboo, and we'll head out. There might be some bamboo in Port Bray just because there's a lot of stuff in Port Bray. So we'll see. So thank you again, and see you around.